Okay, never mind me. I'm just gonna YouTube video this because because this is my initial White Lotus thoughts, and I want to see it, like, because I want to rewatch it and then have some more thoughts, like, already knowing what's gonna happen. Okay, and this is my year today. Per don't play. Don't play. Okay, so literally, initial thoughts. I already started, like, recording on Snapchat, so I'm just kind of gonna go off what I said. But basically, okay, like, full circle moment. God dang, I actually can't look at myself. I'm so distracting. Full circle moment. Literally, she was like, oh, okay, so Belinda is season 1. She's in season 1. And then she was like, oh, what's her name? I forgot her name, but Miss Jennifer Coolidge, like, she gave her the idea to start a business. Like, I don't remember if it was, like, always on her mind or something. I think it might have been always on her mind, but, like, she gave her, like, the push to actually, like, go ahead and do it. But, you know, she left for Greg, you know, season 2. Did her hair, or not did her did, like, she pushed her to start that business, you know, even though she didn't start it, you know, but she still pushed her to do it and to be on the stepping stone to do it, and, like, pushed her to do it. And in that pushing of her to do it, we don't know what she was doing in season 2, we don't know, but we saw her again in season 3, but in a different space in Thailand. And I'm pretty sure why she came to Thailand was to, like, I don't know, it was, like, to study, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's, like, I don't know if it was to study under Pornchai or what, but, like, it was to study, I don't know, to get better at, like, her craft, whatever. I'm pretty sure, like, her massaging, I'm pretty sure that's why she was in Thailand, and obviously, like, to relax and stuff. And but it was, like, I remember it was something, like, work related. So she came there, she came to Thailand in hopes of just, like, having her future. And I'm pretty sure she came there, like, with the mindset, like, oh, this is for, like, my future business. So she came there and she was vibing. She was literally just vibing. Like, there's nothing else I can say. She was vibing. Then she saw her past, Greg, all the way from season 1. She saw Greg and she was like, oh, fuckity, what the helly. And then, obviously, all that happened, blase, blase, blase. But with Greg was Tanya, because, oh, that's her name. With Greg was Tanya, because Tanya has been there the whole time. She's been in every season. Because let's be real, Tanya made Greg. Tanya made Greg the Greg he is in season 3. Season 1 Greg was not the same as season 3 Greg. So, like, Tanya really made Greg, and Tanya, she was there season 2, yeah, obviously. She was there season 2, and she was like, oh, blase, 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 you know. Then season 3, Greg tried to be like, oh, nah, Shardy, I'm gonna lowball you and give you $100,000, even though Tanya is half a billionaire. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you $100,000. What? And then, obviously, like, negotiation, thank God, for real, thank God for her son, because if her son wasn't there, then she probably wouldn't have negotiated that, or even maybe had the thought to negotiate that. So thank God her son was there. And then her son got there, and on the whole journey, between everything that happened, she got her business. Like, she got what she truly deserved, or she got what she needed to start her business, or really, like, I guess not really what she needed, but, like, her fuel to start the business. She got her fuel, so that car can now go and that car can now start. So since she got her fuel, she just got her fuel, and I don't know, she got her fuel, and now she's chilling because, like, she got her fuel. Like, she's vibing off. She's saying bye Pornchai, like, bye Thailand and stuff, because she got her fuel. She's ready to go. Like, she got her fuel. She doesn't need that anymore. She got her fuel and she's ready to go on to bigger and better things, quite literally. So I don't know, that's just really what I got from the whole Belinda-ness. And also it's just like, I feel like the whole show as a whole, it's like continuing, obviously, and we're like, we see that because it's like, who's there this whole time? Greg. He's there in every single season. So it's just like, maybe I kind of like to think, like, obviously, like, no, this is just like perspective. Like, I kind of think of like Greg as, this can't even come out of my mouth. I have to have another way to put this, but I think I'm in like the sense of White Lotus. Greg is like the one watching above it all. Like, I know that doesn't sound right, but like a Greg is like, I mean, I guess he's not the hidden force for like every person in White Lotus, but he was Belinda's hidden force, at least in White Lotus, because like if none of that stuff happened in season 2, Belinda would not have gotten her check in season 3. And if she'd never met her, if she was never just open and vulnerable, and also standing on business, though, if she had never stood on business and was like, because I remember Belinda was like, hey, fuck this shit in season 1 or something like that. But like if she never stood on business, then she wouldn't have got to where she was in season 3. We don't know where she was in season 3 or season 2, but but she never would have got to where she was in season 2, which made her get to where she was in season 3. And like it's just all like catalyst. And then what happened and the Loki stuff, like that stuff, like I really need to rewatch it for the Loki stuff, especially. It's just like I really don't even know what to have to say about that, but it was just so deep, and it spoke to me, like I know how much it spoke to me, because why was he literally underneath the palm trees? He was literally underneath the palm trees. Like, he was looking up, or like when he was like dying or whatever, he was like looking. Yeah, okay. When he was dying, he was like looking up and he was underneath the palm trees. Like, he could just see the palm trees. And I don't know, that's resonated with me because it's like underneath the palm trees, you can leave your worries. I don't know, like that just resonates with me so much. Like, I just love palm trees, and like that just resonated with me like so much. So I was like low-key freaked. But he died underneath the palm trees and woke back up underneath the palm trees with his dad holding him. Like, I don't know, he was born, I'm pretty sure he was born again. I feel like that's kind of what that represented, like being born again and stuff. But like, because he quite literally died and like woke up again, like. But and I think that's kind of like what the whole show is about, maybe just dying and waking up, low-key, just waking up to your new self. And like low-key, because it's like after, like in the beginning of the season, it's like everyone is who they were before they came to the White Lotus. They came to the White Lotus, they get born again. You leave with some crazy experience, and like you're for real like born again, and just whole perspective is changing on life. That's how everyone leaves the White Lotus. That's what I got from there. And then some people be leaving dead in body bags. And then it was also like, because on the when they were carrying Rick and Chelsea out, it was like what was it? It was like bags, and it said ground transportation, I think. That was really clear. I think that it had to have some type of meaning or something. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. I really don't know what that means. But I posted on Yik Yak because I really resonate with this, because Chelsea was literally like, Chelsea is like the good like spirit. I don't really know, like Chelsea is just like the good spirit, I feel. And like I don't know what the good spirit would be in like all the other ones, but like Chelsea is like the most obvious like good spirit. And this one, she's okay now. She's loyal to her man, and like she is loyal. She was just loving, and she told him like everything Chelsea said, like I was eating up. Like I was really eating up. But she said, she was like, don't let the love you didn't get hold you, like stop you from receiving the love now. And that's like really deep. And but he let the love he didn't get He let the love he didn't get, he never got, stop. He let the love he never got, he let that love that he never got control his whole life. He let it control his whole life because, and since he let it control his whole life, he was just blind to all the love around him, like quite literally, because he was so stuck on the past love he never got. And then he was literally blind to the love, like quite literally right in front of him. He was blind to it, deaf to it. He kept on telling her, don't do anything stupid. He was sitting on the bench. She said that. She was saying that, like, just popping up at the exact, and that's the thing, she pops up at the exact right time. And he gets the choice if he wants to listen or not. She was popping up at the exact right time, saying, don't do anything stupid, like, whatever. Don't do anything stupid. He was just like, whatever, bam, bang. Sri Lanka, or Sri Tala, was like, what was she like? She was like, that was your father. Because he was so stuck on his past, he couldn't embrace his present love, which was Chelsea, and he couldn't embrace his present love, and then that made him miss out on the future he had. It made him miss out on the future he could have had, and obviously coulda, woulda, shoulda, like, can't do nothing now, but it's like, it made him miss out on the future he could have had. And I'm trying to think what else. Like, he literally, like, he killed himself. Like, he literally killed himself. Like, even though, like, he didn't kill himself, like, he killed himself because, like, he's the one that, like, made all that stuff happen. Like, he was told from Chelsea, don't do nothing stupid the whole entire time, telling him, don't do nothing stupid, don't do nothing stupid. What does he do? Do something stupid. And he killed himself and got her killed in the process, too. And it's like, they are together forever now, like, cool. But it's just like, he just caused all that destruction for what? So, but what came out of that destruction? I forgot his name. He got a job. So, like, what's a bad for another person, end of life for another person is new life for another person. Like, and that's the same with, what is it? With Belinda. Tanya's end of life was her, like, A of life, like, and also Loki Greg was his A of life, but, like, and same with the family, too. Their end of life, their money going down, that's, like, the end of their past life. They get to live this new, like, lady life. And Loki, I don't know, like, I feel like the Loki stuff is just, like, maybe, like, the good, I don't really know what, like, the point behind that is. I'll have to see. I'll have to wait and see. But, like, he literally, like, he was the only one out of the family that said that he could survive if they didn't have anything. And he was the one that accidentally, or he was the one that, like, ended up, he never died, but he did die, though. He was the only one that ended up dying. I don't know. I really don't know. He was the only one that ended up dying. He did it to himself, but, like, it wasn't on purpose. But he died and he got alive again. He came back, and he came back with love and being held in his hand. So I really don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, obviously, like, come back to that meme, because I just feel like there has to be some, like, way deeper meaning behind the lockiness of it. And, like, the water and stuff, it's like he was grabbing for the water, and then he saw, like, the four, and I had to go back to see what those mean too, but, like, the four of them looking down on him, and then I think he was grabbing for a little bit, but then I don't know if he just stopped. I think he did just stop. I think he just stopped and, like, just stopped, and then was just floating. He was just floating for a while, and then he got found. He was just floating for a while. He got found by his dad, and, like, floating for a while, or sinking for a while, low-key, drowning for a while, I guess. And then he got found by his dad, and then, like, he woke up coughing up a little bit of that drowningness, which is like what? Because it's like he didn't fall in the pool or anything. He was throwing up. He threw up before that, but he was coughing up water as if he just got saved from being drowned. Wait, maybe that's it. Like, he got saved from being drowned. He got pulled up from being drowned. I don't know. Maybe that is it. Like, he got pulled up from being drowned. That's my guess. I don't know. He got pulled up from being drowned. But, like, that's crazy. And he was underneath the palm trees like that. And that just resonates with me. That's why I need to rewatch it, because it's just like, I know I'm going to find some more, like, gems. Like, that's just crazy. Underneath the palm trees, you can leave your worries. Oh my gosh. It's just like, oh, it's all God. But I love, and it's all love too. It's all love. And then this is what I posted on Yik Yak. But then I was talking about Rick. Being caught up in the past, he lost his present because he did. Being caught up in the past, I think it's supposed to be a double entendre. I think that makes sense. Being caught up in the past, he literally lost his present. He lost his present, which is the present. Like, that's what I meant by that. He lost his present, which is the present. He lost his present. He lost it because he was so caught up in the past that he lost his present. And every time we're caught up in the past, we lose our present because if we're not present, we're in the past or we're in the future. Like, there's no in between. It's either now, and it's now or now. I don't know what song says that. I think it's a Rihanna song, but it's now or now. Like, it's literally now or now. And it's like, yeah, now or never, but it's now. I get it, like, ish. I don't know. Now or never in comparison to now or now. Like, no, it is now or never. Like, it's now or never because it's like, if I never lift this up, I would have never done that. But, like, it's now or never. But I like it's now or now because it really is now or now. It's because, because it's now or now because it's either this now or tomorrow now. It's like, if you're doing your homework or something, or if it's like, oh, I have homework. I love you, do have homework to do. It's like, oh, I got homework to do. But I'm not trying to do it right now. You're gonna do it in another now. It's either now or now. It's either the now or future now. Like, you gotta pick one. Now or future now, or now or never. You can just never do it. Like, it's either now or never. Like, they ate with that. But yeah, that's just my White Lotus review. I got a song 2 from there, Don't Play. And I'm gonna be a DJ. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I low-key want to stay on my bed, but like I low-key don't. I want to go in the study room. Actually, I never thought of that, like a study room out there, but I want to go like outside. Maybe I'll go outside on those tables. The tables are really cute. I feel like that would be a vibe, especially if it's like this way. I feel like that would be a vibe. And then the reason why I like doing it outside, yes, the attention, but also, no, I'm not kidding. Because it's like, no one's really paying attention for real. So it's like, but like if people come past, like I can like ask for song recommendations. Like, always love hearing a new song. Let's see what Yik Yak is talking about. I love my post. I just want to spread positivity on Yik Yak. I spreaded negativity on Yik Yak, I guess. They didn't like that. They took my post down. I said, Yik Yak, more like suck this ball sack. They didn't like that, I guess. It got like -5 yakma. I don't know. So yeah. And then let's see. I said, let's see, we're to this one. My comments, because they were like, Landa needs to play ghetto music. Even though I'm not going, but they said drop request. I say Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki, like Young Moolah, BB. Isn't Y2K, like turn that beat up the fuck. Lol, real though. Young Moolah, baby. Okay, yeah. And I'm gonna charge my iPad, I guess, and my computer, so I can be a DJ. Can I get a cool DJ? Hey, cool DJ.